Hi everyone, today we are going to be talking about food irradiation and its concepts with Physics 30. So what is food irradiation? Food irradiation is a technology process that many foods undergo to ensure their safety by reducing or killing microorganisms and insects. It is used to ensure the safety of foods. A common misconception about food irradiation is that it makes foods radioactive, which is not true at all. Let's dig a little deeper. How does a machine ensure the safety of foods through a physical science perspective? So radiation can be either ionizing or non-ionizing. Food irradiation is another term for ionizing radiation. Ionizing radiation involves gamma rays, which are electromagnetic, and X-rays, which are also electromagnetic. Electromagnetic waves are waves that move back and forth in a pattern, which is also known as the EM wave or a transverse wave. The electric and magnetic waves are short in wavelength but very high in energy. X-rays and gamma rays also have no mass because they are made up of photons. What are photons? Photons are the smallest particles to exist of the electromagnetic field. This makes sense as they have no mass, which allows them to travel at the speed of light. They can also travel through air, glass, and even a vacuum. The next thing the machine uses is electron beams. These are high-speed electrons, also known as beta-minus particles. Beta-minus particles are produced when a neutron transforms into an electron or proton because the ratio of the two is too high in the nucleus of the atom. Now that we know the types of waves and particles used, let's talk about how the machine works. When food goes through the irradiation machine, the machine produces gamma rays and electrons, which target the atoms and molecules inside the food. The machine produces gamma rays from cobalt-60, X-rays from an X-ray tube, and electron beams from a linear accelerator. These gamma rays and electrons hit the food and ionize the atoms inside of the food. The rays can ionize the food because of their high energy, which is even higher than visible light. Normal gamma rays are only around 1.2 million electron volts, and normal electron beams are only up to 10 million electron volts. The ionization energy for almost all atoms is around 10 to 15 electron volts. This is a million times more energy to knock an electron off of an atom, which then becomes an ion. That is exactly how food irradiation works. It uses high energy waves to ionize atoms inside of the food. So how does this affect the food? Most food is made up of water. When water molecules get hit, free radicals, electrons, and ions are created. These are highly reactive radicals, which is a good thing. Highly reactive radicals affect the three major structures that cause damage to foods. These structures include DNA, proteins, and cell membranes of microbes. This kills them or inactivates them. Radiation can either directly or indirectly break down DNA. DNA damage stops bacteria or pests from functioning and even reproducing. By doing so, we get to enjoy the foods we eat today. Some benefits of food irradiation include the extension of shelf life. It kills harmful bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella, which also decreases the chances of food poisoning, and it slows down rotting, sprouting, and spoilage, which then slows down food waste. Food irradiation is also very safe and approved by health authorities such as the World Health Organization, Health Canada, and the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. It's used on a variety of foods including spices, onions, potatoes, chicken, beef, pork, and many fruits and vegetables. And that's all I have for you on food irradiation. Thank you so much for listening.